Today, we are closing a chapter in our life, and it's a chapter that we really didn't want to end this abruptly. I think we needed it to be done on our own timing, and when it was taken from us, I think that many of us felt that it just wasn't finished yet. A lot of people have wondered why people are making a big deal about these stairs, why people are making such a big deal of an early retirement for C2Cafe and Stan. Well, we hope after watching this video, this kind of tells and explains why this means so much to so many of us. I think the story actually began over 126 years ago, right in downtown Carrollton. You see, C2Cafe isn't just a coffee shop. This is a place that we poured a lot of our time and memories into. And this just isn't about this location, C2Cafe. You see, it's a team here in downtown Carrollton, so it affects the entire square. The building was originally built in 1913. It was built to be the first showroom for our Ford dealership here. Back then it was called the Jackson Ford Agency. Also in 1913, Carrollton became a town. The upstairs of this building became Carrollton Hotel. We had two railroad companies going right through Carrollton, which brought us a lot of business and really ensured our success and financially and growth in the years to come. Since 1913, Carrollton always had a very strong Ford dealership. In fact, they've been so strong that in the 1960s, Ford decided to open up a Ford plant right here in Carrollton. Downtown Carrollton has always held a special place in Carrollton throughout the century. No matter how large Carrollton grew to, many of our events would always go back to being in downtown Carrollton. The infrastructure has changed quite a bit, but the city has always done very good on keeping this history alive and doing well in our city. Now, the people that you see here in this video, well, they're just not the business owners, and it's just not residents like me who get involved and want to help out. These are also elected officials. You'll see every age here, every demographic. You will see an entire diverse group of people in these videos. And you'll even see my daughter over 10 years grow from being 4 years old to 14 and being in pre-K, and now she's in high school and she's in all of these videos. And this area means as much to her as it does to me and everyone else you see. I think now is a good time to bring up this building and the stairs. It's called the Oldfield building now because Mr. Oldfield, well, he purchased this building back in the early 90s and he renovated it. This building had been many different businesses over the years. It was a printing company. It was a furniture store. It was an ice house for many years. And of course, it was a hotel and it was apartments as well. Mr. Oldfield had a vision. Well, he purchased this beautiful building and he made it look gorgeous. He made a grand entrance, and these are the stairs. And you'll also see the architect that did these stairs in this video too. His name is Dick Calvert. It took a lot of work and a lot of heart and soul to get the stairs as beautiful as you see them today. He also incorporated 130-year-old beautiful glass windows in this building. They came from the Union Baptist Church that was built in the 1890s. The new owners will be taking out these beautiful stairs to make more space for them to rent out to businesses, and we are unsure of what will happen to these gorgeous, historic stained glass windows. You're getting ready to see a video on the screen of this past summer in July. We had floods here in Texas and many people lost their lives. And it was Carrollton and our residents, and it was led by one of our Carrollton Farmers Branch Independent School District trustees, Kim Brady, led an effort to have donations brought to businesses in downtown Carrollton. One of them was 3 Nations, and that's what you're seeing on the screen right now. And the other location to drop them off was at the Oldfield building. The residents in Carrollton were able to donate so much that we were able to nearly fill an 18-wheeler. And they were able to do this in a week's time. Now, the people you see loading up this truck, well, They're students from Carrollton Farmers Branch Independent School District. They're employees from Sampac 5-Star Ford dealership and our Sampac 5-Star Chevrolet dealership. These are trustees, these are elected officials, and these are also business owners of other businesses in downtown Carrollton. If you know anything about Texas weather, well, Texas heat was on and it was 100 degrees outside. And you see every age group here, from elementary school children all the way to senior citizens well into their 80s. And you'll even see my special needs son, and you'll even see my husband who just ended a 12-hour work shift, showing up to help out in this heat. You're also going to see a young man who is going to load it up and walk the 18-wheeler up and secure it, and that's actually the driver. He doesn't get paid to do this. But there he is right there. He saw a need, and he addressed it, and he helped out too. And there's my husband coming after a 10 or 12-hour workday to show up and help. Now, this is nothing unusual. This happens often in Carrollton and Farmers Branch, in our little cities. The Oldfield building has become more than just a building. It's become more than another business. This has become our home. It's become our friend. It's become a necessity and a cornerstone in our community.
It's about people that we've loved and lost, places that we've been.
This is Mr. Oldfield. This is Mr. Oldfield back in the 80s and some in the 90s. He was a city council member, and he has been a part of downtown Carrollton, as you can see, for many decades. Since he passed away, many things have changed.
Their moments, lovers and friends, I still can recall my dead and some are living. I love them all, but of all these friends and lovers, there is no lose their meaning. When I think of you, there's something new, and I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. And I love you more.
When I was searching for footage to put on this video, I came across, it was about 9 to 10 years old, but it really shows the spirit of the community that we have in downtown Carrollton, and how C2 and the Oldfield building really is a huge cornerstone for this part of our community and the heart of our city. So what you see here are many of the business owners, and they're going around to each other's businesses, and this was to promote their businesses and as a team effort, and to show the communities how much fun they are and what they have to offer. Now, I've included this video in here for more than just showing you the unity that goes on in downtown Carrollton, but to also remember a lot of people who are no longer with us. Perhaps they have passed on, or their businesses are no longer here. I thought it was important enough to have them in this video as another goodbye, but you're still going to be with us. because I know that Stan and his wife are going to have a great time traveling, and they're going to have a wonderful time in their retirement.
Packing up the dreams God planted in the fertile soil of you. I can't believe the hopes He's granted means a chapter in your life is through. We'll keep you close as always. You won't even see you've gone. 'Cause our hearts in big and small ways will keep the love that keeps us strong. And friends are friends forever if the Lord's the Lord of them. And a friend will not say never, 'cause the welcome will not end. Though it's hard to let you go, in the Father's hands we know that a lifetime's not too long to live as friends. And with the faith and love God's given, springing from the hope we know, and we will pray the joy you're living is the strength that now you show. And we'll keep you close as always. You won't even see you've gone. 'Cause our hearts in big and small ways will keep the love that keeps us strong. And friends are friends forever if the Lord's the Lord of them. And a friend will not say never, 'cause the welcome will not end. Though it's hard to let you go, in the Father's hands we know that a lifetime's not.
I hope that after watching this video that you've gotten to know us a little bit better. You've gotten to know downtown Carrollton and our community a little bit better. We know change is going to happen. That's life. We know things are going to happen that we don't always like. We're not going to always like the change. But like the generations before us right here in downtown Carrollton and in Farmers Branch and our surrounding cities, we're going to continue moving forward. We're going to make sure that the generations before us know how special this place is. We will always have our memories, and nobody can ever take those from us. Now, in closing, the very last picture you're going to see is of our beautiful Oldfield stairs. These were Dave Oldfield's pride and joy, and he loved having those stained glass windows in there too. And I also included a lot of people who are no longer with us. My prayer is that we continue to help downtown Carrollton and the Oldfield building thrive for generations to come, to enjoy it just as much as we have.